Today we have an Audi A5 Coupe in with a classic door lock fault. This vehicle, sometimes it fails to lock, so when you press the lock button, the vehicle doesn't lock. And when you press the unlock button twice, the vehicle doesn't unlock. Let's have a look. But when you open it from the inside, it does. Let's have a look at the fault codes in the door controller. Open that. And if we click on fault codes, we'll see a fault code saying locking unit for central locking system, implausible signal. We start off by removing the door lock cylinder on the outside. You have to peel this rubber back and then remove the protective film here, which I'm just going to remove with a Stanley knife behind the seal. So you're meant to loosen that all until it stops, so until it doesn't go any further. And then you're meant to push it in towards the door. And with a bit of luck, we should be able to remove the door lock cylinder. And now this can be jammed a bit, so let's just give that a bit of a wiggle with a plastic wedge. It's coming out, and there you have it. That's out. Keep that to one side. To remove the door card, we're going to use a plastic wedge. Let's get that in, and then just give it a pull like that. It's a bit stiff on this one, so we'll go from the top now. Okay. And just pull the trim and use your little plastic wedge to work on the clips. They're a bit stiff on this one, given the vehicle. Just take your time and take that out. There you have it. That's removed. All the metal clips are still intact, and your clips on here are not broken. Then we have to remove this trim over here. Again, we're going to use our little wedge. Now this already does have a gap here, maybe because it's been apart before. Let's get that in the gap. Otherwise you can put a little pick on the back here. There's a little notch at the back here to get it out. But in essence, just work that nice and gently and unclip it. Okay, that's out again. Nothing broken, all clips still intact. So we've got the trims off, and now we can remove the bolts. So there's one over here, two here, three over here, which I can't really get to. Okay. Oops, shouldn't be dropping them on the floor now. Four over here. And the last one's right at the bottom, just here. Okay, and now to pull this off, we have to use our trim removal tool. We're going to put this in and work it all the way around the door card. It's a bit difficult again, single-handedly, but we can do it. Make sure you get it all the way in, so we don't damage the door card. Come around this side. It's all the way in. Okay, that's off. Now we lift the door card and take it off. Once you've lifted the door card, you've got the cable for the door handle here. So that one, you pull the clip off, take it off, and then release the little hook here on the Bowden cable, which is difficult to see. Then you've got the wiring plug, so you press the little tang in, open the purple lever, take it off, remove the door card and put it to one side. Now we've got to remove this cover over here. So I've started off by removing the little wire off the clip and push this through the grommet. So So that's free. And let's see if we can use our little trim removal tool to get this off. Start from the top, let's work your way around. Now I did forget to open the window on the car. You can see the window's still, sorry, I did forget to close the window on the car because the window's in the way. So we're going to have to close the window now. I'll just nip over, turn the ignition on and close it. It may not close because I've unplugged the door card, so let's give that a go. It does work, so we'll take the whole way out. So if we look inside now, we can see we've got access to the door lock. I'll just get the camera in at the right angle. There you go, there's the door lock. Now we're going to start off by removing the bolts on the outside here. So these bolts are holding the door lock in, the outside. Falling off inside the car. Come around to the inside of the car again. Just leave that there. See what's going on. So we've got the door lock here. We've got a cable holding it on the inside of the car, actually, which is just over here. Not sure if you can see that on the camera. And we've got this one here for the handle. So we'll start off by just removing this grommet. Let's get this cable disengaged first. So this one's on a twist. Oops, the camera's in the way there. Okay, so bring the camera a bit closer now. Just there. You'll see we have to give this a twist and get this off like that. That's off. And now just turn the cable around, and that should disengage from here. Have it, that's just coming out. A bit difficult to see from here. Okay, so that's the cable for the door handle. And now we've got the wiring plug. It's just here. So we're going to press the little tang here and pull the plug off. We've just unclipped the cable from here, which was in here like this. Just remove that. And we'll give that a turn now. So we can remove that from here. Now it's the fun of manoeuvring the door lock to get it out. So we've taken it down, put it around this way, bring it around here, and there we have it. Here's the old door lock. So, got the replacement door lock now. Got an easy way to get that back in. So just swing it around, let that grey section come in here, and it's gone in. And now we have to get the cable in. So we'll start off with the release cable from the internal door handle. Let's see if we can get that in a nice, slightly easier access position. Okay. Maneuver around the door window regulator. Just take it through. Let's get this cable around the other side. Okay. Once the cable's around, try not to hit the camera, which we just did. And now let's clip this cable back in. This goes here. Let's clip it. More difficult one now. Let's do the cable control the exterior handle, which we'll do in a minute. Bring that here. Not sure if you can see from there, so I'll bring the camera closer, just over here. It's a bit more visible now. Get that little tang in. Once it's in, rotate it. We'll turn it around, facing the tang towards us. Bit of a twist. Get that in, and then it locks in over here. Put the camera back, and let's get the wiring plug through. So feed that back in. I won't actually secure the grommet just yet. Plug this way, and the plug just goes in on the underside of the door lock. There. You have the window go up. That's clicked. Now we can start by getting the door lock back into position. So let's take that up. With our cable trying to knock our camera over as usual. Leave that cable there. Just get the door lock where it should be. I'll bring the bolts in for holding the door lock, so we can start securing that again. Get one in, I'll bring the camera around, just over here. The cap for the door was actually previously removed, so we'll put that back in. On the back over here, we can put this grommet back into position. And before we actually put everything back together, it's going to be wise to test everything. So I'll just have a look inside, make sure everything looks okay in there, which it does. So we'll start off by testing the door manually. So the lock is currently in the open position. I'll just take a screwdriver and simulate closing the door. The window went up, and we'll pull the interior handle to open the door. Going to reassemble the door lock cylinder, so we're going to push that back in again. It goes into position. Just bring the camera around over here so you can see the bolt. And once you tighten this, it will actually get the door handle back into position again. Okay, once that's tight, check the function of the door handle. It seems to be working fine. Let's check the door lock now. So we close the door, window goes up, opens the door. Same on the inside. So we'll bring that here. We'll close the door. Here, I just pull the cable that opens the door. So that's working fine. We've put this little plastic cover back on, and we've got to get these clips back in, so they're going to be a little bit of fun. So we start from the bottom, hook on and hook on. Again, start from the bottom, hook, we'll start from the top on this one, hook it on, like this. And the top's hooked, you hook the bottom in. Just make sure that's hooked in. If not, you can do it from this side. Now we can move on to putting this cover back on. Feed the cable through. Get the grommet through. And I pulled it through too far. Just back in again. Okay, now this goes in on the bottom first, and then just clips in. Chaz, forget this wire, connects over here, clips in here. We have it. Let's put the door card back into position now. Leave that over there so you can see properly. Two things to connect. You've got the wiring plug, and you've got the door handle release. So we'll start off with the door handle release. Cable hooks in facing upwards, and then you put this in and push it forward again. Okay, and we've got the wiring plug to connect, which is actually an easy one, so we'll just get that in here. That's it. Now, see the puddle lights come on. Now before we do any more assembly, let's just put the door card on and make sure everything works properly without actually closing the door. So we'll just leave that camera there and get the vehicle keys. Left to the side, and just give that one quick check. So we'll start off by simulating that we're closing the door. Door's closed, light went off. We'll open the door from the inside, worked well. We'll close the door again. We'll open the door from the outside handle, which is just here, works well. We'll close the door again, lock the car. It's not opening from the inside and not opening from the outside. Double unlock, opens from the outside. We'll lock the car again. Well, should really close the door, unlock the car, unlock the car, open. So that works. Now we'll put the door card in position. So let's start by taking it back in. Now there was one clip which I had to take off the door. So just give that a feel and give that a push. Make sure we're happy with how it's sitting. Okay. Happy with that? If you get that, just feel it. Okay, that's in. Now we can start by putting the bolts back. Okay, so there's 5 bolts in total. I'm just going to use my impact gun. Always get all the bolts in part of the way and then tighten them right at the end. Start on the one on the bottom, which is a bit obscure to get to. One over here, 2, 3. A little bit too far there, that's not a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one on the bottom here. Okay, I've got to put the trims on now. This one over here. See, it's got the clips here. So I should just clip in. Nice and neat. Now this one wasn't sitting in position originally, so let's see if we can get it sitting a bit better now. Okay, it's gone in pretty well. Okay, that's got a little hook here, so we'll get that in first. Make sure it all lines up. Would help if I put it the right way around. So the hook's there and here. Make sure that sits properly though. Okay, it does there. Got a check now. Lock the car. Door's locked. Unlock. Door opens. And we'll just test it from the inside now. So lock the car. Open. Unlock the car. Voila. Door lock has been replaced. So we just got to clear the codes now. Now you know how to replace a door lock on an Audi A5 Coupe. We hope you found our video useful. And if you did, please hit like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.